Hello and welcome everyone to my first and probably last ever play-by-play casting game. I am
Five
Steve,
seconds
aka
remaining.
Khan, and here we are with the angry old people getting ready to take on some nameless team that doesn't even have a Dota clan. What the heck? This is an easy win. Oh, first pick Patty right off the bat, Lion throwing down the gauntlet, and of course, Brooks with the patented Crystal Maiden. Fun fact for everybody, Brooks has played exactly how many games? How many games? You want to guess? You want to guess? I want to guess. Brooks has played 107 games on Crystal Maiden and has won 57% of them. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for Patty Lyon. Patty has a let's take a look here. Patty has a played 220 games on, but only has a 48.18% win rate as Lions. So we'll see how this goes. Of course, now we have both teams losing gold here. Oh, now looks like the Dire have made their pick. There's probably some grumbling back and forth over who Zach is going to
Your
pick. He
turn to
picks the
pick.
Centaur. Good choice. As we all know, Centaur is Zach's best hero overall with a win rate of 66.67% in 63 games. So this is going to
Five
be
seconds
good.
remaining.
This is going to be good. And we have the patented Travis Broodmother, which they don't particularly have a ton of counters for. You have the Legion Commander, of course, with her Q. But if he can get a favorable lane matchup, he can do it. Oh, yes. And he can eat that Zeus for lunch if it's a mid lane here, which I believe it is. Oh man, you guys are in for a treat right now. We have the actual cannibal spider buff. All right, so we're going in the game right here. 30 seconds. I would say that we have a decent chance. Radiant's playing pretty good comfort heroes right here. I have no idea what the dire is because, of course, I don't play with them at all. But hey, what the heck? We'll see how this goes. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. And let's get started with this Dota match. Huzzah! Entering battle as coach. Yes, I am technically coaching this game, even though I am not in their TeamSpeak chat, because then I couldn't do play-by-play. You would just hear their voices kind of meshing against mine, and that wouldn't be very entertaining, would it? No, no, of course it would not. We have 7 seconds left. We're going to get going, get hyped, get ready to go. Boom! All right. Unfortunately, we don't have the same loading screens that we did during the battle pass. So it's less entertaining. No emotes, no snarky voice lines. But hey, what the heck? So we'll get going here. Let's see how these guys are laning. Oh, that's right. Since I'm doing
It's
play-by-play as a
in the
coach,
bag.
I'm only doing it with the
Prepare to
Radiant
battle.
side vision,
Oh, my
so it will be less
champion. It's in
entertaining for
the
you, or
bag.
maybe more entertaining, more suspense potentially. I guess we'll see. All right, so we have Patty and Jeremy laning together in the bottom lane. We have Bubbles, and we have Rand McNally, aka Brooks. I love you too, Patty. And of course, we got to get the heart emoji in there. There we go. There we go. All right, so there's, of course, is Patty. Kiss ass. Ha! All right, so we'll see what they do for a mid play, Travis, as actual Cannibal is setting up his runes here. Brooks is the Crystal Maiden. Zach Bubbles
30
is the
seconds to
Centaur.
battle.
Jeremy Todd. Jeremy is the Sven. And
Who's
Patty.
in the bag?
Patty
And
is
I
the Lion.
didn't mean the saddlebag. Who said anything about
Patty still got the
saddlebags?
Observer Ward. Looks like he is going for Tranquil's first item. He's got the Ring of Regen. He's got the Windlace. He just needs to get a kill or 5 before he can get the CS to get there. Meanwhile, we got a battle for bound, and oh no, a pause. Oh, the Oracle disconnected. Oh, what a shame. We're off to a bad start here, ladies and gentlemen. Actual Cannibal is panicking. I don't know what's going on right now, but we have Undying just kind of sitting on the rune spot here. There's probably a better chance that they'll get it. But top here, Crystal Maiden skilling up the Crystal Nova first. Good if they decide to group together, because you can get the 2 heroes with 1, obviously. So targeting the Stomp level 1, actual Cannibal, of course, getting webs. So that he can help control the lane, moving in and out. Jeremy with his stun, and Lion also with his stun here too. I can't see what these guys have. I would imagine that we have overwhelming odds and potentially decay, as those are very traditionally. Well, excuse me for the yawn here. Those are traditionally good things to get. Patty with the stun, Jeremy with the stun, but it's too early. Oh, but Jeremy picks up the rune anyway. Bubbles gets the rune. Actual Cannibal gets the rune, and it's a 3-for-1 Radiant advantage. Jeremy does lose some of his health, though. Oh, Patty with a great double stun here. Okay, good. Here we go. Unfortunately, I'm not able to give you stats, of course, because I am coaching, but this is a live game. So there's that excitement for you, even though you're watching a replay of it. It's a live game for me. So there. All right. Kind of the battle we expect here. Zeus gonna zap some things. Actual Cannibal's not gonna do well until he gets a couple levels in his Spiderlings. Up top here, let's see. Brand now getting out a little bit too much. He's gonna get punished by the Oracle a little bit, but he manages to get back safe. Meanwhile, bottom, we have Jeremy, Todd, Patty, the Undying trying to sap. Oh, he's got 20 decay strength already. All right, there. Patty harassing with his stun. But it's not doing much damage because he's got that extra bonus strength, that 16 strength, of course, adding to his HP. Top, Bubbles still harassing. Rand McNally still harassing. And doing pretty well here. And now Travis got some of his Spiderlings, so you'd expect to start seeing, probably not right at this level, but maybe at level 3, level 4, you start to see that shifting more in the favor of the Brood Mother. And then the lane starts getting very, very hard for that Zeus as he becomes fodder for the Brood. And we'll bottom, Jeremy, Todd, and Lion. Looks like a pull from the Dire side here, so we'll see if they are able to get what they need. Yep. Oh, the stun gets the Undying as well as the creeps. Oh, the skill, meanwhile, top lane. Looks like they tried to go on Crystal a little bit, but they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, the denied, no good. Oh, can't pull that one over on our classic Bubble Centaur. Undying, trying to suck some more strength. It's 8 strength. We got the creep wave pushing in pretty hardcore. It's a good lane equilibrium favoring the Dire here. Meanwhile, top lane, oh, Centaur going in, harassing the Spectre. Hurting a little bit, but he's got a salve. Oh, but he steps a little bit too close. Oh, no, the wasted salve, and now the root to cancel. Oh. Oh, Zach is feeling pretty sad right now. I bet Zach is feeling pretty sad. Let's see what he says. All right, we're looking here. Here lanes are kind of just going. We got a little bit of low health for the Brood Mother here. Getting a wand, of course, for the health. Oh no, we missed a kill. We missed a kill. Looks like Bubbles got out of position there and died. Now he's extra sad, especially with that salve being canceled. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Undying, pushing. Jeremy Todd. He's got a bracer. Looks like he's going for strength treads here. Undying, just pushing along. No stick for either the Lion or the Sven. I mean, typically you don't necessarily see a ton of sticks on those guys. Not really heroes you get a magic stick on. Initially, of course, Sven being that strength hero, although in this particular matchup, you might think that the enemy heroes are spamming. Oh no, we missed another kill top. Oh no, the Crystal Maiden dying. Bubbles looking to punish the Spectre. Going in. Going in. And Oracle will stop him. Alright, clearly we need to focus on our global perspective here. Oh, Sven going in on the Legion Commander. The stun by Patty! They get him! Undying dropping the tombstone. Looks like he's going to try and punish. Can Jeremy Tide get away? Can he get back into the tower? Safety of his tower. One more decay might do it. Oh, he gets back. Patty with a stun in 1 second. One more second. You can do it, Patty. He gets him. Couple more right clicks. And one more second. Oh, but there's no mana. There's no mana. Oh, but he catches him anyway. The double kill, the plays. Patty and Jeremy. And top, we get a courier by Bubbles. Goes in hard, clearing out the creep wave behind the camps. And there's nothing that they can do about it. It's a tanky Centaur. There's nothing you can do to stop. Well, you can probably nuke down a bunch of the South Crystal Maiden, though, showing up. Oh, the Zeus ult! Oh, the Zeus ult! And the Zeus ult does in the Centaur. Oh, he was not expecting that. He was definitely not expecting that. The level 6 Zeus is actually doing pretty well against the level 5 Broodmother. Spamming those Qs. He's got a bottle. What does this actual cannon will have? Actual's got a soul ring. Oh, now we got the runes. Crystal Maiden grabbing the runes top. I imagine Undying getting the runes bottom. This would be a good chance to go on him if you're Patty to stun him. There you go. Now suck him dry. There you go. There you go. Good job, Patty. Pretty low health though here. He might want to use that shared tango. We'll see if he notices that it's there. Well, Patty's health's gonna kick in just a bit. He's got the tranquil boots. While mid lane. Continuing to spam that chain lightning is the Zeus. Oh, he gets 3 more enchanted mango. So look at that. That's how he's dealing with them. Keeping up the spam, spam, spam. Wonderful spam. Meanwhile, let's see. Undying is health. Pretty hardcore. He drops the tombstone. Is he going on the... Patty's getting slowed by that, and so they'll take the tombstone. They'll take the free gold for Patty. Oh, okay. Oh, no, but it's not enough. Oh, a couple more right clicks. You can do it, Patty. Oh, no, he can't do it. He's trying to run. He's trying to live. I don't know if he will live. Trying to make it back to the tower. Let's see. Is there another overwhelming odds? Oh, good stun. Oh, good stun. Oh, get out of the way, Patty. Okay, so Patty lives. Patty does a decent amount of damage to the Undying. Meanwhile, top lane, they're going on Centaur after killing Crystal Maiden. And Zeus has a haste rune. Oh, Zeus has got the haste rune. The ult and easily dispatches of the Crystal Maiden. Shucksy daisies. Actual Cannibal going to try and take advantage of this. Catch up on some experience, catch up on some creeps, and try and push the tower a little bit since Zeus went top. But Zeus went top with the haste rune, so it could be back pretty soon. We'll have to see. They're in fact just on Q. And getting the double kill, of course, vaults him up to level 8, so he doesn't necessarily lose anything by rotating. A good rotation by the Zeus. The ult, the haste rune, the dead crystal. Oh my. Looks like Jeremy Todd going into the jungle a little bit with the creeps pushing up. Gives Patty a chance to get some last hits and get some experience solo in lane. Patty, of course, you want to hit the level 6 quickly if you can, so you can get that ult and start getting those finger kills. Actual Cannibal. It's got treads and a soul ring. Well, the Zeus has the bottle and the boots. Alright, let's see. Is this going to be it? No. No. Chain lightning. Oh. All of the spiders dead. That's got to be really annoying if you're the actual Cannibal here. Pops the salve. I think he's getting ready to go. He's getting fed up with this. Looks like there's a Patty. Oh, no, Patty's just going to ward. Drops down the ward there. Got a bunch of wards down here. We got vision over here. We got vision over here. Vision everywhere. Yeah, this ward's about to die out. So, good aggressive vision here. Looks like Patty is signaling that he's going to go on this Zeus. He's going to grab the double damage, and he's going to run mid. He's going to run mid. He's going to take an awkward route. Let's see what they do. Actual Cannibal gets the Q on him, and he gets him out of position. Let's see if Patty notices that the courier's there. He's going to try and get a stun before he gets the courier. He's going to get there in time for the stun. I think he's got enough speed. He's going to hex him. Good. And then the spike. There we go. Gets the kill and gets the courier. Just like that. Meanwhile, bottom lane. The bad manner high fives going in. Oh, but Sven level 6 before Legion. Trying to push it. In comes the Undying. Drops the tombstone. Patty, of course, is not here. We need some sort of rotation bottom, but there's nothing coming. Oh, Jeremy's alone. He's going to try and man mode up against this Legion and fail miserably. Fortunately for Jeremy, no duel up at the moment. Patty going to come in and get that free tombstone gold. Patty level 6. Almost. If he had the stun, he might have been able to get the Legion. Legion's sitting at it, going up to 800 health. Of course, at level 1, it does 600 damage. If you get an Earth Spike and a couple right clicks and an ult, you might be able to kill him, Patty, but we'll see. Meanwhile, top lane, pushing in the Spectre at level 7. He's got an Ironwood tree and some boots. Probably trying to rush something here. Oh, they're going in on the Centaur. Nope, just zoning in. Oh, and we missed the kill bottom. Jeremy Todd getting the kill on the Legion. Easy peasy. Patty rushing the Blink Dagger. He's already got 1,700 gold and is closing in on that Blink Dagger. Only 500 more to go. That could be a surprise item. Oh, meanwhile, top lane. Bubbles getting hit. Oh, Rand McNally blocking in Bubbles. And 10 minutes is going. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the Spectre Dagger on to Crystal. Crystal trying to run away to stop. Tries to secure it. The root. Crystal's dead. Crystal's just dead. That's too bad. We'll see what Bubbles does. Does he go for the runes here? Looks like a significant level advantage here for the Dire. Level 10 to level 9 direct. Oh, Cannibal going in on him. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. There we go. Now the power of the spider comes up. Goes in, secures the kill. He's got 30 seconds with Zeus dead. He has got the catapult pushing. And he's got a wave coming up. Let's see if he can stall long enough to get this wave so that the tower does not kill. Meanwhile, coming in is the Legion, farming the jungle. Oh, and a kill on the Undying by Jeremy. Low health, goes ahead and snags it. And let's see if Legion's only level 6. Actual Cannibal's level 11. Yeah, Zeus coming in too. Oh, the duel. The duel. It's just gonna do nothing, really. Overwhelming odds, tries to pick off the spiders, but does not get enough. Travis continuing to amass his army of spiders right now. So we got the Undying level 6. Patty is level 8. Sven is level 8. So it looks like a trade-off, relative trade-off between the top and bottom lanes. Maybe a slight advantage to mid in the early game, but we do have that kill on Zeus going the way of actual Cannibal. And the Diffusal is getting lined up. Only about 500 more gold to go for that. So Travis is going to be a much, much more threatening factor in these fights, and is going to make a lot of these heroes' life miserable, as Undying and Zeus tend to be fairly mana dependent. So those could be pretty easy kills for the actual Cannibal. Lion in the bottom lane, closing in on the Blink Dagger, only about 100 gold away. Jeremy Todd has got his Echo Sabers going to farm. Casual stun on the Spectre, who looks like he's either going for Yasha or Diffusal. And of course, the Oracle getting his arcane boots and raindrops. Nice. Come on, mid lane. Rand McNally and actual Cannibal searching for stuff, not able to find it. Patty rotates to the top and just decides to drain some mana away from the Spectre. Legion Commander pushing bottom. Doesn't really show much. I wonder if she's rushing Blink. That seems like a bad decision without any kind of damage. We'll have to see. She's got treads, a wand, and that. What is she at? I'm curious. What is she at? Oh, actually, Cannibal trying to do stuff mid lane. Forces a rotation out and runs back to safety and continues the farming pattern there. Yeah, Oracle's 1 and, or not Oracle, sorry. Legion Commander's 1 and 2. Oracle's 4-0 and 3, but that's not really what you want on your position 5 hero. You would like some of this kill gold to be going towards the cores. Meanwhile, Jeremy's got 3. Actually, Cannibal's got 2. And Centaur not having a good time, 0 and 3. The alt top. Oh, they're going to try and catch the Spectre. Can they get him? They got him. And the Finger of Death goes the way of Patty. So while I was busy with the scoreboard, of course, we get the kill top, and they're going to try and push top tower, while the Legion's pushing in bottom tower here. Let's see if they decide to trade, or if they want to try and punish the issue. Meanwhile, mid lane, mid lane, the Undying ults, drops the Tombstone, and with all the spiders, creating a massive army of the undead. But no avail. They don't catch the spider, and that's Tombstone down. Meanwhile, Bubbles TP's bottom, trying to counter the play from the Legion. He's cutting the creep wave, and the TP in from Sven, but that's not really going to do anything. He's just going to try and take Bubbles' farm. Legion knows what's coming. Sven trying to catch up, but no. It's going to go down here and farm. So top wave is pushing in towards the base. Spectre is farming that. We got a rotation here mid, potentially. Both supports and the actual cannibal. But we might have one of those 1K mid lane standoffs going on if everybody just decides to stay mid here. Undying has a DD room, but that's not really threatening at all. Jeremy Todd continuing to push. He's going for his eggs. So he's got the Ogre Club purchased already. He's doing alright. It's about 15 minutes. We got 10 seconds to the runes, so we'll see what they do. Patty's got the Blink Dagger. And we have Ring of Basilius and Tranquils on Brooks. Of course, the poor Broke-ass 5 position. Centaur not having a good game of it. Has the Hood of Defiance, picks up probably as a good magic damage blocker for Zeus. Specifically, oh, mid lane. Not much going on. We get the Zeus supporting the Undying here, so that really dissuades Travis from going in. Pops ult, farms the creeps back up to full health, and continues the pattern. It's going to have his defusal. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the Oracle getting gone on by 3 heroes. Good going by the stuns. The save by Legion is not going to happen. Jeremy pushing in, and Travis going in as well. The ult by the Centaur. Zeus ult coming in. Not good enough. Zeus goes down. They've got one more coming in, and Crystal ults to just kill everything. Oh, they found him. They found the Undying. Actual Cannibal cleans him up.
Thanks for playing.
3 for nothing.
Double kill.
3 for nothing. We'll see if they get anything out of this.
Dire structures are fortified.
So good communication looks like. Travis, of course, having good ways to punish up here with the pincer movement from the rest of the team coming up there. And they're able to get the mid tower and 3 kills. So they've got good map control right now. They've got the mid tower down. They've got the top tower down, trying to make the Spectre's life difficult. Spectre, of course, still having just a blade of alacrity here. Can't see what he's trying to purchase, so we don't know exactly what he's going for. I would assume then it's going to be the Yasha coming in from him. Actual Cannibal already has his own defusal, and looks like he's going for eggs and BKB. Centaur, of course, going for the Blink Dagger after getting tanky a little bit. Patty, not sure what he's going to get. He might, knowing him, he might try and rush some eggs. He might get the more traditional Aether Lens. Who knows? But he's got his Blink Dagger. He's ready to cause some chaos along with his actual Cannibal. Meanwhile, the duel comes in from the Legion Commander onto the Broodmother with the Zeus. And the damage from the Oracle and everybody is plenty to finish him off. So actual Cannibal getting caught on the other side of the map just a little bit. 4 heroes rotate and crush him. Kind of tough when you don't have vision set up on the other side of the map. Good vision for this area, but not so much good vision to just kind of hang out here. The stun comes out. Oh, they might be looking to go on Jeremy, but not necessarily quite what's going on. What's funny is they can see my drawings, so they don't necessarily know what I am drawing, but they don't know what I'm saying, which is kind of funny. Oh, look at that. Jeremy Todd is pretty close to getting his point booster and his eggs, and then these guys are ready to go. They're ready to turn it to 11. Once we get the eggs, once we get the Blink Dagger, it's go time. There is nothing that's going to stop these guys. Yep, Patty, of course, going for the Aether Lens. The good choice, the safe choice. Brooks going for the Force Staff, also an excellent choice. Get himself away from the Spectre. Maybe Eul's will be a better decision, I'm thinking. But hey, what am I to say? Brooks is the pro Crystal Maiden player here. Force Staff, of course, will also be very good to try and escape if the Centaur or Legion or Undying is hunting him down. Oh, speaking of the Legion, going mid lane, trying to burst down Jeremy Todd. He's able to survive, gets his ult off, he gets the stun off, he's going to take down the Legion. While Brooks tries to ult and does not do anything. Patty also died in that exchange, so they do catch them unawares, get a 3 for 1. Radiant do get the Legion, and they do prevent a duel from getting taken, so it's not the worst case scenario, but definitely not
Dire
good.
structures are fortified.
But Jeremy was able to get his eggs over all of this.
Fortified.
And
Your middle tower is under
Centaur,
attack.
of course, getting the Blink Dagger and almost close to Pipe. About 800 gold away from Pipe. Looking to go in. Oh, yep, he wants to make a play. In on the Oracle, but there's nothing doing. Brooks TPing in, Patty TPing in, Patty blinking away, stunning, but then not checking. Oh, and now the ult by the Centaur. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got the Undying here. Patty hexes him. Stun, blink. Oh, and the Zeus ult. Meanwhile, Jeremy goes in. He ults, he shows off that Aghanim Scepter. The ult from Patty. This should surely kill him. If this Oracle ult runs out, he should die. Oh, but the heals! Oh, the heals from the Undying. In comes the Legion Commander. Kills him. And now they're looking to go on the offensive. The Dire catch out the Crystal Maiden. Low health on Bubbles. Low health on Jeremy Todd. Do they have anything to go in? Legion's got a Blink Dagger. Goes in, blinks in, trying to catch Jeremy Todd. Will he get it? Will he get it? Will he get it? Nope. Course get out safely.
Your middle tower
But the
is
supports
under attack.
die as they try and take out an Undying. That was Oracle ulted and the Undying heals. Oh. That is rough. That is rough. Meanwhile, actually Cannibal trying to get some traction here on this top lane. Not a whole lot he could do to get to the fight there. Does get his eggs coming up. Should be on the courier on his way. Then he'll be ready to fight a little bit more. Let's see if they try and get a smoke play coming here. We got some really low cooldown abilities here on the side of the Radiant that makes them ready to fight. I don't see any smokes though. Zeus also has the eggs relatively early. That's not a good sign if you are the Radiant. Legion herself has a smoke, but she also only has 10 dual damage. So she's got the Blink Dagger, she's got a smoke, but she doesn't really have a whole lot of damage. Her damage is going to be dependent on the Zeus, really, and maybe some burst from the Oracle at this point. Not a whole lot that you can do as it is right now. We'll look to see how she scales later in the game. Zeus, with both the Aether Lens and the Aghanim Scepter, of course, we've seen prevalent in that last fight, doing a ton of damage, Sven going for his BKB, probably also a wise decision. Crystal, closing in on the Force Staff. Bubbles has the Pipe, has the Blink. We'll see what he gets next, whether he goes for some sort of tanky build. Try and just mitigate some of the damage. Oh, Crystal. Oh, Crystal. It's a dead Crystal. It's a very dead Crystal. And more dual damage going the way of the Legion Commander. Jeremy Todd trying to push out this wave. Will he stay for one more? No, I think he'll back up. Let's see the Oracle out here. Is Oracle on a warding mission? Let's see if they try and catch her. Blinks in from the Patty. Centaur ult to try and get him in close. Yeah, I think we're going to take this Oracle down. Meanwhile, the Legion. Oh, the Legion just wiping away. And the Spectre haunt in. Oh, is the Oracle actually going to survive here? The Oracle's going to survive. Pipes up from Bubbles. Not enough to save Patty. Legion Commander. Will she get a blink in? No. No, looks like they're going to chase, but that's all they're going to get. I can't believe the Oracle lived there. Patty is dead. Long live Patty. Okay, well, so Dire making some headway, winning the last couple team fights. Doesn't seem like Radiant have the damage right now to just finish him off. You almost need the ult and burst from the Sven, and he's going for a defensive item here too. So it's possible that the mitigation might be enough to counter the Sven, because there's not really a whole lot more that does damage here. I mean, you've got the Broodmother, of course, but if the Legion Commander's there and the Zeus is there, oh no, blinks in onto the Brood, coming in, and another dual damage going, new dual victory going the way of the Legion Commander. I feel like we just looked at her and she was at 10, now she's at 50 dual damage, gets the Blade Mail. Now it's going to look to get a little bit more damage. Expect to see some sort of damage item coming out next from the Legion. Maybe even a Halberd to help deal with the Sven. We'll see what she goes for. Also a blade mail on the Undying. Interesting choice. Maybe they're looking to counter the Sven here with a ton of blade mailage. Meanwhile, bottom lane Jeremy Todd going chasing after the Spectre. Will he be able to find the Spectre in the woods? No. No, he will not. Yeah, Bubbles still going for a tanky build. Jeremy Todd still getting his BKB. Patty still a long ways away from that Aether Lens after that quick blink. And Crystal has yet to get the Force Staff. Ugh. These just last 5-10 minutes have been just a slog for the Radiant. I'd be curious to see what the gold graph looks like right now, but I would imagine there's a pretty significant spike in favor of the Dire team here. See if they're going to try and make some sort of defense. Here comes the ult in by the Centaur. They go on the Undying again, the tanky one. Brooks heading out, and there's the Oracle ult. There is the Blade Mail. We'll see if an Undying is able to heal himself. No, the stun from Patty. Is that going to be enough? Oh, yeah, it's going to be enough. The good. And now they go in. Oh, the Legion blinks in, tries to save, and gets the kill.
Killing spree.
So Centaur gets the kill, but the Legion gets the return kill, and now 4 are dead. Travis, the only one left living. A 4 for 2. Legion Commander getting more dual win. And of course, the 2 that die are the supports. This is not looking good, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not looking good. We'll see if we can rally around the troops. But you have a Spectre, you have a Legion Commander, you have a Zeus. You have a late game on the side of Dire. That's probably going to be able to overcome Brood. Brood hasn't been able to make that tower push and take the tier 2s and apply pressure that you would have liked to see. The counters by, or not necessarily the counters, but the heroes of Zeus and Legion Commander doing quite a lot to counter those spiders, unfortunately. So the effectiveness of the big spider, the mama spider, as they say, a little bit less than you might see if the spider had a good early game advantage. So now the spider's a little bit behind, still with the diffusal and the eggs. Yeah, it's not quite what you want. And Jeremy's still going for this BKB, but doesn't really have damage outside of the ult. And even when he does ult, you know, what damage can he do to just win the fight, right? You kind of need just a quick burst on one target and hope against hope that you can control the fight from there. But we'll see what they do. We'll see if they can recover. See if they can get a pick off. Maybe pressure some of the overconfidence coming out from the Dire side. We'll see what happens. It's anybody's game. It's 27 minutes in. We know what can happen. In the mid lane, Zeus ult coming in. They're trying to go on the spider, but the ult countered by the ult from Oracle. Going in is Patty trying to get the stun here. Gets the finger off, or gets the hex off. Trying to get the finger, maybe? No, definitely don't want to do it now. Undying picks him off. So we trade Oracle for the Crystal and the Lion, and in the meantime, Sven ults, but there's not really a fight. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's see if he's got enough damage now. Coming in with the stun. Oh, the stun sets him up nicely for the Sven. Sven trying to chase down the Zeus. He's got a couple more seconds till he can stun in. Oh, no! The vision. Oh, no. So he decides to turn back and does a ton of damage to himself with that blade mail, but he's still feeling himself. The ult's still up, and that's it. So they are able to punish Dire coming in a little bit too hot. The Jeremy ult is good. The Centaur stun is good. They're able to pick up the Legion and the Undying and save the fight. Good plays all around to salvage that. And like we said, Dire pushed in a little bit too hard. The Radiant was in a good position on top of this hill to turn it around and beat the living crap out of them. So I guess that answers the question. Jeremy does have enough damage if he has his ult off. But let's see if he goes for a damage item here. Next, he's got 1,800 gold. Be curious to see what he gets. Does he go for an S and Y? Does he go for something like a Satanic? Probably not. but we'll see. Meanwhile, Brooks has his Force Staff. Look at that. He can move around. Oh no, the Legion Commander trying to go in on the Spider. Doesn't get there. Doesn't get there. Travis runs out safely. Travis closing in on the BKB. That will also be a good item for him. Maneuver around and cause a lot more chaos in these fights. Meanwhile, Zach going for eggs. Oh, going for the damage mitigation and going for the run over every hill possible. Oh, Spectre by himself. Patty with the Hex. Patty with a stun. In comes actual Cannibal. Oh, in comes the stun from the Sven. The ult from the Zeus. Oh, or from the Spectre. Oh no. Oh no. The rest of Dire was too far spread. Spectre ulted and got onto the Lion probably and was able to get to safety. And yeah. Oh no, poor Patty. So failed attempt, bottom goes disastrously. They don't get the Spectre and they give up the Lion. We'll see if they push. Oh, Zeus picks up the Arcane Rune. Looks like they're going to deward. Oh, that's the Undying. It's just Undying versus Crystal. Oh, Crystal. No, don't go that way. Oh, don't go that way, Crystal. There you go. There you go. Oh, the ult by Sven goes in, trying to kill the Zeus quickly. Oh, the Oracle save's been on point this game. Might be enough damage, though. Actual Cannibal going ahead, picking off the Oracle. Zeus now going down. Now the Oracle ult is gone, and they're probably going to get the Undying, too.
Dominating, I guess. Woo. Double kill.
So they have 3 kills down. Sven did, or the Centaur did die at some point. How did the Centaur die? Maybe at duel. We'll have to check Legion next time we see her. She could have quite a bit of duel damage. But we'll see. Radiant seem content to use this time to farm. BKB now on Broodmother, and it is a Satanic that's going to go the way of the Sven. So trying to get these items here before going on the offensive. Still 31 seconds down without Zeus. Crystal Maiden, no signs of what she might purchase next. You have to wonder what she is going to get against this team. Maybe something like a Glimmer Cape. Help mitigate the damage from the Zeus. Help save the teammates. Not a bad idea there. Meanwhile, Bubbles getting close to his eggs, only a couple hundred gold away. And actual Cannibal now go. Oh, yes. Yes. Now going for the Orchid. Orchid going to be good, especially against the Zeus, especially against the Oracle. If you can get in those back lines, kill the squishy heroes, then the Radiant, will have quite a long ways to controlling these team fights. I'm going to make something of it. Again, you don't have really... Oh, you don't want to smoke yet. You've got 4... Oh, the BKB. But he blinks away. Legion Commander blinks away. BKB's down. Now would be an opportune time to smoke. You're going to be able to get the eggs coming in on the Centaur right here. Actual Cannibal going in. Trying to lead ahead of the pack. You want to smoke now. There you go. Smoke aggression. Actual Cannibal scouting out with the Spiderlings. There is the Oracle. Oracle would be a good first target to get. May not be the core that you're looking for, but he is wrecking these team fights. If you can get on him, there you go. Gets on him. And now the rest of the team is committed. And they get up. Oracle buys back. Zeus ult comes in. Spectre ult comes in. Tombstone is down.
Mega kill.
Oh, what are you doing, Legion? Legion ulted the Sven. Rand McNally trying to occupy the Spectre and dies. Oh no. Oh no. The Oracle ult saving the Legion, giving him plenty of time to kite out the Sven. Even though Oracle died, he still won the duel. Or sorry, even though Legion died, he still won the duel. Man, this Oracle is MVP right now. These saves coming in, clutch moments. Sven was about to destroy the Legion Commander and go on to destroy the others, but the ult from Oracle forces the Sven to commit to the duel for a much longer period of time, allowing Spectre, allowing Zeus to do damage to the rest of the heroes, clean up the team, kill the Sven, and only the Broodmother to escape with her life. So in addition to losing 4 heroes, they will lose this tier 2 mid. And the Spider doing the right thing, nothing that she can do to defend mid right now. The tower is a dead tower. A dead, sad tower. So that was too bad. A clutch buyback by the Oracle there after getting gone on. And yes, I think this is the right call. Smoke up as soon as the Sven is up. Go right at him again. You have the Oracle potentially on a dieback. If you can kill the Oracle first, again, you're going to do quite a lot in this fight. Because again, the Oracle is the one that is disrupting these fights so hard. Saving the heroes.
Money changes hands.
So we'll see what they do here. They get one of the bounties, to get the second bounty. We'll see if they smoke up again right here. Actual Cannibal in their jungle, trying to get an aggressive position. Looks like they're trying to set up for a smoke right now. Are they going to do it? Bubbles farming the Ancients right now. Looks like they're not going to do it right now. I don't know if they're waiting on anything in particular. But, nope. Taking quite a long time, if in fact they want to smoke, but it doesn't look like they want to. They're kind of splitting off a little bit right here. And you don't know where the Radiant are. You're not seeing the Radiant on the map. Okay, there is the Zeus popping up for a little bit. There is Legion popping up for a little bit. Okay, so the Radiant farming on their side. Spectre is bottom, but of course Spectre can hunt in at any time. So, what's going to happen here? Jeremy Todd. Oh, Blinken. Oh, no. That was a pretty quick death for the Patty. And so now the Legion getting enough dual wins. Oh, coming in as the Oracle, coming in as Zeus. Centaur, of course, ulting to get out of the way. Spectre trying to halt this retreat with the ult. Actual Cannibal going north. Might be okay. Looks like they're okay. Good counter ultimate by the Centaur. And now it looks like they're going to go into the Rosh pit. They are dewarding. Centaur ult is down. But Zeus ult is down. Spectre ult is down. This could be the opportunity to take a fight if you are the Dire. You don't want to give up this Rosh too quickly. It's going to take them a little bit of time to do it. It's not going to be instant. And there's the Spider going in. Oh, the Haunt. I imagine we're going to see again an ult from Oracle and another destruction of the Sven. No buyback for the Sven. Actual Cannibal, nope, cannot close out, and Crystal Maiden dies in the meantime. Oh no. Travis is caught out trying to run away. And that is trouble. 3 dead. 2 cores without buyback. The Dire get Rosh, and now they're going to push down middle lane.
Immortality.
Maybe. Let's see. Not a big sense of urgency right now. Typically with pro teams, it's either group up right away, try push. But that doesn't seem to be happening right now. Oh, Bubble's going out, trying to push the creep wave, and does not get punished for it. It looks like Dire is content to farm. They could have gotten a tier 3 relatively easy here. You would think they would want to go in and at least force buybacks. But they're content to farm, they're content to go ahead and take over the outpost down here. Legion Commander, thank you Travis, thank you Jeremy, has 103 dual damage, has the BKB and Aegis, and Assault Cuirass. You know, if I'm him, I don't know if I give the Legion the BKB. I might give that, or the Aegis, I might give that to the Zeus, but hey, what the heck. Oh, bottom lane. Trying to push in, trying to take this last tier 2 tower.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Dire in a little bit of disarray right now.
Fuse goes.
They've got to be able to find
Your bottom tower is under
a
attack.
pickoff,
Exciting!
Quiet.
or they wait for Dire to make a mistake. I would imagine that Dire's traveling close enough where you don't want to make too risky of a play. Dire's a little bit too strong right now to try and charge. So unless you want to do a suicide smoke type of thing, best bet
Your bottom tower is
is to
under
wait,
attack.
let them push high ground,
Tower has fallen.
set up wards so that you can catch somebody maybe doing something stupid as they exit high ground. You have to be able to catch them this way though. I think that's the only way you have a chance. Although you do have
Your
Spectre
bottom tower
by
is
her
under
lonesome up
attack.
top, and that's kind of what you want, although Patty is a prime target for Spectre ult. So they got to be careful here. Trying to hunt the Spectre. Oh, there's Spectre.
Unlucky find.
Oh, but they see her. They got vision there. Centaur ult to try and get away. Oh no. Patty with the great TP.
Killing spree. Double
But it's
kill.
not going to be enough. The Zeus ult's enough to finish him off. Crystal Maiden is down as well. Actual Cannibal with the BKB trying to finish stuff off here. Centaur thinks about going in but can't do it. Jeremy Todd has no choice but to man up and try and fight, but to no avail. Legion Commander going in, and now they've got Travis caught out. Are they able to catch him? No, he's too fast. He's got the spider webs. He's going to skitter away, but the damage is done. Sven down for 80 more seconds. The two supports down for 20 seconds, and now we have a clear path to take the first tier 3 tower for the Dire. Going in quite easily. So Travis
top
has no
tower
choice
is
but
under
to
attack.
split push, as
Radiant
defending
structures are fortified.
not going to do much help.
Dire
Zeus is
structures
by
are
himself out here.
fortified.
Your top tower
Did not
is
be in the
under
fight, and that
attack.
is a killable hero, I think, for this actual Cannibal, forcing the
Your
Oracle to
top
TP
tower
away
has fallen.
and cancel the TP. Oracle's not going to be able to escape. We'll see if actual Cannibal pushes the tier 2, which he does,
Your top barracks have
or if they come
fallen.
back. Jeremy
Your
Todd's
top
still dead
barracks
for 40
have
seconds.
fallen.
Actual Cannibal trying to push the tier 2. That's pretty much all you can do at this point.
Your middle tower
Oh,
is
and now
under
with Zeus.
attack.
Zeus is still here. Actual Cannibal going to try and
Your
dive at
middle
Zeus.
tower is
Might
under
successfully do it. There you go, Travis. Mid lane's getting pushed in the meantime. The duel going into Patty. The ult to get away. Mid tier 3 is going to die, but you do have the creep wave
That ended well.
getting countered mid. If they're able to clear out the creep wave and oh, TP back by actual Cannibal, Tombstone is down. Travis going to try and man mode, but to no effect. The good Centaur stun, and now the ult by Randy McNally trying to get the whiff. Oh no, he didn't whiff. Okay, never mind. I thought Oracle whiffed. Jeremy Todd coming alive. Are they able to get something out of this? They're able to close in on the Legion Commander who BKBs and runs away. Centaur trying to get the Undying, get some, and now they're going to get the stun. They're going to get the Aegis. Forced out on Legion Commander. Top lane's going to get pushed in a little bit, but that Rax is already dead. They don't care. They want to kill the Legion Commander again. Second death, and there you go. There you go. Able to punish a little bit of over-aggression. Good job by actual Cannibal. Killing the Zeus, coming back, and doing some damage here in that fight. They're going to try and push this tier 2 tower. We'll see if they can get anything else after this. So still behind
Their middle
is the
tower
Reagan,
has
but
fallen.
an encouraging sign. Forcing the buyback here from Oracle. We'll see if they try and push the tier 3. Or maybe force another buyback or two. There goes the Undying. Don't really care about the Undying. It's that Legion and the Zeus that you're caring about a little bit more. Let's see if they make a rotation bottom here. Still staying is actual Cannibal. Trying to get some kills here. The Glimmer Cape from Oracle forces the Tombstone to go down. 49 seconds without Legion Commander. Bottom lane is Patty. He's better hope that there's no Spectral because he could probably kill him right now. And let's see what they do. They're going to back away. Only 30 seconds. Jeremy Todd going for the Daedalus. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a lot more damage for him in these fights, trying to look to burst down one of the squishy heroes. That really does turn quite a bit of the tide. If you can cancel out the saves from Oracle, if you can cancel out the damage pumping in from the Zeus, it does make the team fight so much easier. Crystal Maiden trying, of course, to capture the outpost. Still got about 5 minutes left before the experience goes, but at least you have those TP points, and it's going to force the Dire to try and take those back. Let's see what we got for items. Patty going for an eggs. Doesn't quite have buyback. Jeremy Todd also not having buyback, but does get his Daedalus, which again could prove key in these fights to bursting down these heroes. Centaur Warner with the Halberd. Eggs going for Shiva's next. Of course, the Halberd, good counter to Legion Commander. If she's dueling somebody, good counter to Spectre. Patty just hiding here. Just hiding. Crystal might get something like a blink. Already got a Force Staff though, so we'll have to see what she gets.
That's exact.
Money changes hands.
See what the Brood. Oh, the Brood's got that. Yeah, Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn and the Ninja Gear. So pretty deadly. Again, against these, there are some really squishy heroes. And if you can isolate the rest of the heroes and kite somehow the Legion Commander, you're going to be okay. Undying falls off super hard in the late game. Oh, do they have smoke? No, that's just actual Cannibal using his own Ninja Gear. Titans Sliver on Centaur Warrunner. Havoc Hammer on Sven. The Poor Man's Shield on the Crystal. I feel like there are other items that might be better for Crystal. Oh, meanwhile, over here, we got some stuff going in. The Havoc Hammer on to the Legion. A lot of damage coming out. That Blade Mail doing a lot of work, turning Sven against himself. Another lack of a buyback coming into big play. Actual Cannibal trying to chase down the Zeus. Not working out, trying to run away. Might get away. Legion coming in. Find some more webs. Trying to run. Run, Travis, run. 13 seconds to TP, so he's just going to try and find a nice path of webs to run away from. 3 heroes dead, including the Jeremy Todd, who still does not quite have buyback 500 gold yet to go. Buyback on the Crystal. They're going to try and push in and take these racks, and they might even try and push tier 4s. We'll see how this goes. See if they go for megas or if they go for tier 4s. 220 damage on this Legion Commander. Doing quite a bit of work, just locking down Jeremy, especially with the Blade Mail. Oh, blink in and oh, woo! See you, girly. 280 damage. This might be it. Spectre with an Abyssal, Manta Diffusal. The last hurrah. Travis going in with the ult from Zach. Oh, they get quite a bit with the Culling Blade, but it's not going to be enough. Down goes Centaur. And down go Virax potentially. Actual Cannibal trying to fight in, but in comes the Zeus. Oh, and Patty goes in and dies instantly as well. Actual Cannibal trying to go in with a Sven, but it is too on something. And dying with the Blade Mail. Gets silenced, gets lotused, gets killed, but so does the Sven. The dual damage now at 340. And that, as they say, is GG. So, good effort here by the Radiant. Unfortunately, they were not able to get a big enough of a push in the early game. They did win some good fights in the mid game, but Dire took a couple more fights and was able to snowball out of control. And that, as they say, was that. So GG to the Radiant. Hopefully they will get a better chance next time, as they are my friends, my fellow companions. But for the rest of you, I wish you a good night and good day, whatever time it is. Enjoy yourselves. Peace out. Love each other. Talk to you later.